The sea has always held secrets, but none so haunting as the tale of the Mary Celeste. On December 4th, 1872, a British-American ship was spotted drifting eerily through the Atlantic, about 400 miles east of the Azores Islands. At first glance, she appeared perfectly sound, a sturdy vessel with her sails partly set, rocking gently with the waves. But when the crew of the Dei Gratia approached to investigate, what they found would etch the Mary Celeste into maritime legend forever. Not a single soul was aboard. The ship was completely abandoned. The captain's log was still neatly written, meals sat untouched on the tables, and the crew's belongings, clothes, pipes, even instruments, were undisturbed. The lifeboat was gone, but there was no sign of panic. No evidence of a storm tearing the vessel apart. No marks of violence. It was as if the entire crew had simply vanished into thin air. Even stranger, the cargo was intact. Over 1,700 barrels of industrial alcohol sat safely below deck. The ship itself was seaworthy, capable of continuing her journey. Yet her captain, Benjamin Briggs, his wife and young daughter, and the 7 sailors who had set out from New York just weeks earlier, were never seen again. Theories spread like wildfire. Some whispered of pirates, though nothing had been stolen. Others claimed the alcohol cargo may have leaked, releasing fumes so strong the crew panicked and abandoned ship, only to vanish forever into the sea. But none of these explanations could account for the eerie stillness found aboard, where life seemed frozen in time. And then came the darker whispers. Sailors believed the ship was cursed, touched by something unholy. They said no storm, no human hand could explain the absolute silence that clung to the vessel. A ship afloat, yet soulless. The Mary Celeste became a ghost ship, drifting across the ocean as a floating tomb without bodies. To this day, no trace of the crew has ever been discovered. The Atlantic swallowed them whole, leaving behind only questions and the chilling image of a ship, perfectly alive yet utterly deserted, sailing under a flag of mystery. Whenever sailors speak of the Mary Celeste, they lower their voices, because the most unsettling part is not just the vanishing of 10 souls. It is the idea that something vast, unseen, and inexplicable stalks the open seas, capable of plucking life away without leaving a single clue. The Mary Celeste still sails in legend, a reminder that the ocean keeps its secrets, and sometimes it never gives them back.